Hey guys, I'm back. So it's been a very rough week, just to kind of put it very politely. And so it's kind of consumed most of my time this week, so I've not been able to do much workout-wise. However, I have been trying to figure out other ways to stay active, such as like walking around a lot or doing chores around the house while I deal with some of these stressful situations. One of the things that I sadly had to come with, with reality is that not only am I fat, but I'm way fatter than what I want to be. So I had to go in and get new jeans. There's a local thrift shop that I go to. They are a women's crisis center. And they pretty much they have a thrift shop that kind of helps them fund some of the services that they provide for these, people in need. And when I bought a pair of jeans, I thought I was in 16, 18. Nope, I am a 20. So I'm very disappointed in myself. So what does that mean? That means that I gotta go in and start purging my closet. Now, we're all guilty of it. We all hold on to a piece of clothing. We're like, well, maybe someday I'll fit on it. No. If it's been longer than a year and it's sitting in your closet, let it go, donate it, get that tax incentive for donations, and move on. So let me show you what I got. So this is my closet. I know it's not very big. I do have a master closet, but I am a caregiver and she is 80, so she cannot climb stairs. So I donated my master bedroom for her, so that way she doesn't have to go up and down the stairs while she lives with me. So, but this is what I'm tackling today. I have a lot of dresses that probably don't fit anymore, a lot of t-shirts that don't fit anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. So let me show you so here I have two buckets, okay? The one on the left is gonna be for like my maybes, and one on the right is gonna be for my it's gotta go. Don't fit no more, don't like it no more, it's gotta go, it's gonna get donated. So that's pretty much the process that I have. And it seems kind of crazy, but it works. And it actually helps keep your closet under control if you do this like every 6 months to a year. But for me, it's been longer than that. I've had a lot of life events that just kind of shuffle my life around. So let's take care of this today. It's way overdue. So I'm gonna get started with the dresses and then I'm gonna go from there. Let's get going. Now that harness with accents coming, and I don't feel very comfortable in it, but it's a maybe. Maybe with a faja, maybe. Kind of like it. Don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna put it in a maybe pile. Maybe, because here, this is the part that bothers me, that I can see that and I don't feel very comfortable in my body at this point. But I do like the dress and I love the pattern. I've gotten to the point where I'm 40. I gotta wear things that are appropriate for my age. And what I love my cute dresses like this, they don't fit in this anymore. Yeah, I gotta wear something that's more age appropriate, and I think this is more age appropriate. However, it's still a little too tight, so this is gonna go to my maybe pile. Okay, it's another navy dress. Yeah, I don't. That pooch in the center. The. Yes, a little more comfortable, a little more loose. So this one is a keep. And I like the flower tones. Like that. The beauty button. I like this dress. It's very comfy, and it kind of hits my tummy a little bit better, and it's very comfy. Yeah, sorry about the poor lighting, guys. Texas got very poor construction, and even though we have insulated the shit out of this house, we still need a air conditioner because shit, Texas construction, it's terrible. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, here's another dress. It has a strap, but let me tell you, Torres dresses, they're cute, but sometimes their design are very complicated. So like here is the other strap. Somehow it's inside the dress. So maybe I might just reconsider this just because I can't get it on right. It's so dumb. You see, it goes here. It's in my armpit. Jesus Christ. No wonder I can't get it on. I feel dumb. Derp, 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 derp. Okay, so let's pretend the bow's on. Okay, so again, nice, comfortable, freely. You know, it's kind of young, but it fits my 40-year-old demeanor, so I kind of like it. So this is a yes. Okay, I like this dress because you can either wear it like a dress, and it's comfortable, or you could put leggings on with boots, and it works out really good. So, okay, so this is a nice, I wanted a really nice work dress, and they like this. It's still comfortable. Yeah, I can see all my pudge, but it still works, and it's long enough that I don't offend anybody because it's just past my knees. So, this works out pretty good. Okay, so I wore this for my birthday a couple years ago. I still love this dress. It's cute. Yes, it's starting to get to the point you can see my pudge, but it still fits. I don't feel comfortable in it, but it's definitely one of my strong maybes, and I still like it. So yeah, the only part's a little too short, but it works, and I love it. It's a pretty beautiful dress. Look at that. Look at that pattern. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So this is gonna stay on my collection. Okay, so here's another dress. I got this at Hot Topic years ago, and this one has pockets. So this is a strong, maybe. Yes, it still fits. It's comfortable. I hate the fact that it shows my arms, but that's just the way things are. I've always had really big, beefy arms. It's a genetic thing, but yeah. So this one's gonna stay. Mama, do you mind? My kitties. Okay, so strong maybe. So okay, so I pretty much had to cut it off at the dresses, mostly because one, like I said, I don't know why Texas housing construction is total dog crap, and even though we fix insulation and everything, it's still very warm in here. It is currently 70, I know for me 72, but I'm also in a tiny closet with no ventilation and a fan, so I'm starting to get too hot. So today, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop at just dresses, so there's going to be a multi-part purge, but that's okay because I feel like I made some progress. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so far not so bad. I have, so two of these dresses are sentimental. These two are sentimentals. The rest are maybes. And then these are the no-goes. So let's lay them out and see what I got. So here's what I got on my no pile. This is a cute dress. I don't think I ever got to wear this, unfortunately, because I went from going to the office to COVID. So I've had this through COVID, and I never got to wear it in the office. It's unfortunate, but it just doesn't fit anymore, so it's a no-go. This one's super cute. But again, even though it says large, I'm technically an extra large. And I'm pretty sure some young lady will find it fun and hip or something. I always thank people that donate cool clothing, because every time I go to Goodwill, it's always like old people clothes. Here's another cute dress. I wore this several times in my last job. Loved it. Excuse me, my second to last job. And this was really great during the winter, but again, it doesn't fit me anymore. So it's time to let you go. And again, even though it says extra large, and it does stretch to extra large, I can't handle wearing a girdle anymore. And I love these accents, so goodbye dress. This one I was never really attached with, so gotta go. And then this one's hard to let go. I love this dress. Look at this beautiful floral. However, it says it's extra large, but extra large in Asia is something very different here in America. And it just doesn't fit, and I don't feel very comfortable in it anymore. So it just got to go. So let's take a look at my maybe pile. So this dress is sentimental. I love this dress. It's an extra large, and I still fit in it. I just don't feel comfortable with it, so I'm probably gonna store this one away on a tote. I just love these little accents on it. It's very punk rock. I used to be a kind of punk rocker and stuff in high school, so I still like this dress. I've had this dress for a really long time. Okay, and then this one I'm gonna hold on to remind me. This is why I held on to it. I used to be at one point, I made it down to a size 8. I'm now back up to a size 20. So again, this is not a sentimental dress. I love this. I was told I couldn't do it, and I did. The question is, can I do it again? And that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm frustrated. I love the dress, but I did manage to get into a size 8. Okay, this one is an awesome dress. However, I'll be honest, I don't go out to places where people dress up. People just don't dress up anymore. It's like t-shirts, pants, shirts. They don't do dresses, and if you do wear a dress, you always feels like you're grossly overdressed. I don't go on cruises. I don't go any of that. So, and I can't wear this at work because it is a backless dress. So I think I'm safe to say that while this dress is cool and I love the pattern, I just don't have anywhere else to wear it. So that can go. Okay, this dress. Not bad. I love it. I like purple and it's floral. I like floral pattern. As I gotten older, I finally get why my mom likes flowers. I might keep this one mostly because it's still a large. It's not too far off. I could probably still fit it in it. And I just really like the pattern. It's a really beautiful dress. So I'll probably be keeping that. All right. The same thing goes with this dress. This dress has a cool pattern. Oh, it's inside out. Give me a second. I could do this with one hand. I had a student that he had one hand, so if he can do it, I can do it. Okay, there we go. So again, really beautiful dress. I love the pattern. I wore this to work before. It was really nice. I had some really nice accessories that went with it. It is a large. It is a reachable size, so for that, I am going to keep that. And then this dress. So this dress is sentimental as well. Me and my good friend in North Carolina, when we used to party, mostly she partied and I DD'd, but I still love her for it. She's a good friend of mine, you know, and I don't have a lot of winter dresses. So this is one of the few winter dresses that I have, so I'm probably just going to keep this one. But all in all, you know, I still got rid of a small pile of clothes. Unfortunately, it's getting too warm for me to continue, so I'm going to have to do this in, like, breaking it down into steps. But for now, that's pretty much all that I'm going to do for today. I'm just going to do dresses, and then tomorrow I'm going to try to do shirts. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me in this very unfun chore of removing my skinny dresses out of my plus size closet. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just life. It happens. It happens. You just get big and it just happens. But anyway, guys, let me know if you like this type of content. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all, and I will continue purging probably sometime this week. I hope to try to get back into the workouts tomorrow. It's just like I said, this week was, have you ever had a week that nothing went right? That was this week. This week was just, you know, I'm resetting and I'm starting fresh tomorrow. But yeah, this week was just everything. A lot of things went wrong and I just couldn't focus in it. I would walk, but I couldn't focus to do anything else. It was not a fun week. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.